Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Welcome back, Condors Unleashed. Bakersfield.com, My45. Do the show each every Tuesday. This is the season finale. Condors Unleashed. It's episode 12, season 4.
That's how you know.
That's how you know I'm getting old.
That's how you know the playoffs are coming.
Yeah. That's how you know.
Season finale.
He's already got the beer going. Condors captain Ryan Hamilton, the man in our middle. Condors home for one game this weekend, San Diego on Friday, then in San Diego on Saturday. Home next weekend, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. All this information up on our website, BakersfieldCondors.com. Or do yourself a favor and just download the Condors app. You can get text alerts. Everything is on that app. Literally, I know, because Bartle designed it. He would make sure.
You can save money on your tickets, too. If you don't have tickets yet, go to the Condors app, download the app.
Free
tickets.
Yeah, you can save yourself
money.
like $6 or $8 off tickets. But yeah. Condors captain Ryan Hamilton, our guest here on Condors Unleashed. First off, Captain, welcome back. It's the question on everyone's mind. What's going on? What's the update? What's the situation with this whole area on the right hand over there?
It's been a while. I got a big doctor's appointment coming up this week, and hopefully get some good news and speed up the recovery time. Timetable, I'm just hoping to heal up really quick, so I would love to get back on the ice as soon as possible. So we'll see how the doctor appointment goes and go from there. I've been kind of skating and staying in shape and itching to get back in there. It's it's awesome to see the guys doing really well and getting into that playoff push. It's tough sitting out and not being part of it on the ice, but it's like I said, the guys are doing an amazing job, and it's great to see.
Now, if you are gonna break something, it might as well be your finger or a thumb or something that you can come back from, right?
Yeah, I guess I'd rather not break anything. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. It's just one of those things that you try to block a lot of shots and you take a lot ones that you think are going to be a lot more damage, and then the one that you don't even think anything of it just happens so quick, and it just caught like the.
Was it did you catch the inside or the outside?
Just on the outside,
and it still broke.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like it wasn't even that hard of a shot. It just caught you in the right spot, and I didn't really think anything of it. I tried to come back and play with it for a bit, but clearly I needed to have the little surgery on it. So it was shocking. It happens real quick. You just expect to be playing the next game, and then you're told that you have to, have the surgery and be out a while. It was frustrating, but
it was interesting too, because I remember getting on the bus afterwards, and Hammer had missed the third period. He came back in the second, missed the third, and kind of said, "Hey, you all right?" Yeah, I'm good. It's just bruised or something. And then all of a sudden Tuesday, it was like doomsday machine, and all of a sudden it's broken, and I'm out for at least a month. But obviously the recovery going well.
And you can do things, right? Like, what have you been doing while you've been off the ice here?
Yeah, I thought I'd be left-handed by now, but I'm not. It's really, and it was funny too because it was brutal because I had that. It was awesome. The bobblehead game. That's a real honor and pleased. And then do the autograph signing, and I'm definitely not going to miss that. So I was like, well, I'll do it left-handed. That's fine. I thought I'd have good practice, but I'm brutal at it. I was really disappointed with my athleticism. but our strength trainer too, and Josh Bennett, they've been doing a great job for the rehab. There's a lot of things that you can do to stay in shape, and we've been doing that. There was a little bit of time where right after the surgery you couldn't do anything, which was extremely frustrating. It's amazing when you become like an exercise addict, and it's just natural for you to get your body going. So that was the tough part, but I've been kind of skating, getting on my edges, and working out so I can hopefully get back in the lineup as soon as I can.
If anything, you're staying fresh for the playoffs here.
Well-planned vacation here.
This is great. This is fresh for the playoff run here. Yeah. You mentioned the guys doing well in your absence, and obviously this team has kind of made a nice little push over the last couple of weeks. How rewarding is it, as the captain of this team, to see this team come together here over the last couple of weeks and really make this push, and you just feel a good energy down there right now?
Oh, it's massive, and obviously it's kind of starts at the top with the coaching staff with Jared, Tone, and JF. Been doing a great job all year, and with the bodies that we have right now and the team that we have a really good team right now, especially on the backhand, and now seeing like a lot of the young guys progressing, and like you're talking about getting the results with the goals and stuff like that. It's huge. I've been in the league for a while now, so you kind of see patterns with progression of players, especially when they're young. It takes them a little while to get adjusted to the game and get comfortable and get their confidence, and you can kind of see them progressing and start making a huge impact. And that's what our team is all about. And on top of that too, it it shows you what a bunch of good guys we have in that dressing room. There's so many leaders in there. It's a good group. It's a lot of fun to go to the rink every day. And then when you start getting the good results and playing good hockey, it's the most fun time by far.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of babysitting time in lately. Huh?
Yes. My actually, my wife's been working on. She's writing another book, and she's getting it published from a company out in Texas, and she's on like a book deadline.
Oh.
So she's
you're
been
on extra baby
I'm on
duty.
extra baby duty right now.
I was just going to say, she probably can't wait for you to get out of the house. And
Yeah, you could probably. That's fair. That's fair. I do have an excuse for diapers. I've been trying, but I'm terrible at it. So
I'm not a lefty. Come on.
I am not. So that's the one silver lining, I guess.
Chris, how much time before I go over on this one? Because you start yelling at me. 6 minutes. Oh, we got plenty of time.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we got plenty.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, what do you want to sit and talk life and stuff? All right, so we got 5 questions, and then we got more for you here afterwards. But we do this now. It's the hot seat. We put guys on the hot seat.
Sure.
5 questions. You've never been prepped for these questions, so
That's correct.
but with the injury, I kind of view this as like maybe being sick and missing school. You're injured and missing practice. You might have to stay home, or you're home at a different hour than usual. What do you watch on TV, or what's the activity during the morning for yourself? When I was sick, it was Price is Right. What's the go-to?
Yeah, that's so true. When I was young, home from school, it was Price is Right, Family Feud.
Family Feud.
And then it got terrible. Oh, well, some people might get mad, but the soap operas, I wasn't into that. But no, now, obviously, like we're talking about, I'm a father, so it changes everything. But like, I literally probably like being playing in the league for so long, like I didn't want to waste too many hours watching TV. So I started like I canceled my TV, and I have Netflix and all that stuff, but I've been trying to read a lot because I knew I was like, Ryan, don't just sit on your butt and watch TV and movies. Like, read and
inner
learn.
Ryan Hamilton talking to outer Ryan
that's
Hamilton.
mature right now.
right. Inner
Yeah.
monologue.
Oh yeah. So wise. No. So I'm trying that. So
All right.
been reading, but no, I'll do like Netflix and the NHL Network. That's one thing. Being trying to be a professional, but like that's one thing too is I try to watch as much hockey as possible. That's huge. Just building all that muscle memory and stuff like that, and watching, especially, it's fun watching Edmonton with seeing them do well. So I do that as well.
All right. If you could have one superhero power, what would it be?
Flying.
Yeah.
I went to the air show.
Did you go to that on
China
Sunday?
Lake. Yeah, my dad's in
man.
town, so we're big air show people. So we went out there. That was awesome. That was cool.
I wanted to make it out there, but
Really
I
neat.
couldn't get out there.
I liked since being on the Navy base too, just the being so close to the action. It's obviously well run, but I never been to an air show where it was that intimate. Like, the jets are right there. It was
And
really
tons of other planes and everything. You're walking by, looking at all of them.
Yeah, great air show. I recommend it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Blue Angels. Blue Angels.
They were
right
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's also the veteran in Ryan Hamilton. You get out and explore.
Yeah, you got
when
to.
you have an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes.
See,
you don't get
young
weekends
players,
off during
this
season.
This is a whole thing.
You don't get a weekend
Don't get
off.
me wrong. I wish I was on that Tucson road trip.
Yeah, this is true.
But
It wasn't a bad one.
No,
the
it was
wins made
good.
it better.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah.
It was nice to go there and get a couple of wins.
Yeah.
I will say that. Since we do have Mountain Mike's Pizza around,
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't eat a lot of pizza, but what is the go-to pizza topping when you do?
As much meat as possible.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you're talking
but,
carnivore.
Oh yeah. Actually, I just don't like ham and pineapple. That's the one I usually don't eat. I won't I'll still eat it, but it's not my ideal.
Matt Riley's
There's
gonna
not much.
be blowing up your phone right now because that's all he eats is the ham and pineapple one.
Yeah, he yells at you if you finish it before he gets into the press room.
Yeah.
Ham and pineapple's
That's
a
true. There's a lot of addicts for that stuff.
Yeah.
My wife, she's big into that, but I just no thanks.
All right.
Now I'm staying on the food theme, and since we were talking about it earlier, what is the topping that you put on a hot dog?
Yeah, I heard you talking about this, so I knew this question was coming. It's not barbecue sauce.
Have you ever
I heard
tried it?
Jerry. I think Jerry said he tried it, but I never have. I'll try.
Gotta
next
try it.
time.
Just try
I
it.
will. I have some breakfast sausages. I usually put mustard.
Mustard.
Yeah, but I'll try barbecue sauce.
All right.
Actually, I gotta get. I don't have barbecue sauce, but I'll try it. I'll do it just for you.
Yeah, you have to be careful when you're
Yep.
shopping for barbecue sauce. A little side note. Almost every single regular brand of barbecue sauce has a high fructose corn syrup in it.
Oh yeah.
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 It's disgusting.
should probably
It's very
avoid
bad
that.
for you.
When we have body fat testing, the start of season stuff, those are the stuff you have to look at. So
Yeah.
like I was like, whoa,
Yeah, you're
that
good.
explains my
Your
my
good barbecue
childhood.
sauce should only have like 4 or 5 ingredients.
Yeah.
Anyways, public service message.
Yeah, how about that? Let's stick on the food theme, apparently. We're on a food theme here for the final question. You've been here now a year and a half, going on 2 years. You're here for at least another year. Where's the go-to spot for yourself to go out and enjoy a meal in Bakersfield? We'll call it date night. We'll call it date night when you get a chance.
Day nights is when you treat yourself. So
That's fine. Hey,
Yeah,
that works.
exactly.
Let me see, Moo Creamy. I kind of like on the west end a bit. So like obviously we go to Eureka, the Mark, nice place. There's a lot, but honestly, it's like what you guys are saying. I just try to talk to locals where they can kind of recommend other spots to go to. So I'm trying new places as well. I know the Docks, we're talking about one, a Mediterranean place kind of off of Ming that I want to try because I like that stuff. But
Off of Stockdale.
Could be.
or is it
Cafe
Stockdale?
Med.
Yeah,
That's
Cafe
it.
Med.
Cafe Med.
Med.
That's
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'll try that one soon.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Hammer, we appreciate the time.
My pleasure.
I'd shake your hand, but I don't know if
We'll do a little thumb there.
those things.
No, it's a pleasure listening to you guys. You guys are good. You guys are.
We appreciate
enjoy
it.
it.
We look forward to getting you back in the lineup, huh?
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah, thank you.
much better to have you not listening.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
We'll step out, take a break. When we come back, we get the crew from Les Schwab Tires going to join us. We get 2-for-1 Fridays, the next 2 Fridays. They have the most guests for a Condors Unleashed for the final segment, so this has to be good. Or it's going to be chaos.
And I'm going to lock up my 4th consecutive championship in games, picking games against Ryan.
We'll see. Welcome to Condors Unleashed. We'll be back with the final segment when we return. Bakersfield.com, I-45.